So, this video is just another video about me complaining about not being able to get any type of money. I'm sorry, so this is how it goes. So I was doing plasma, and um, one of the plasma places got hacked. So for a whole week, I couldn't get to that plasma place. So I went to the old plasma place that I used to go to. And, it was nice to go back to the old plasma place. And then somehow I went today to the other one, and I have been in there too many times or something. So they're blacklisting me from doing plasma, and it's like, this is the only way I can pay my bills. No one will hire me. I had a job interview for a mechanic. Come on. Okay, so I'm not gonna start crying, but you can't you can't do anything to help because I owe thousands of dollars for student loans and credit cards. So I signed up for that. I'm an adult, and it's out of power, my little drum thing. So I signed up for it, the credit cards, and that's the way it is. So I have to pay the credit cards. So, even if someone gave me $500, $1,000, $5,000, it's not touching those credit cards. I need to work. Any person that's working, let's say they are an adult working $16 an hour, and that would be like $32,000, and I own my car. So I'm like, what are my options? It's just crazy. I want to do electronics. I stopped in Wendy's. I stopped in AutoZone. I have a 2001 Beetle. So I could do Uber, but who's gonna want to drive ride in the car? I mean, I could get you, the app just tells you where to go, and I would be nice conversation. We can listen to any radio station you want to. So I looked on there. Napa warehouse was urgently hiring. I put in an application. I haven't checked the email. And then I saw Aldi was urgently hiring. So I have customer service. I can interact with people. So back to the plasma thing, it's like, well, I know that to regenerate, I had all those biology classes, and they took the plasma. My body wanted protein, so I had a ton of protein afterwards. Then I had water later on, and I have hydrogen water. My thing's broken. My hydrogen water thing is broken, but I still have the filtered water, the alkaline water, and then my brother got me trace minerals and the cell food. So I have that. So I have the water. So after I do plasma, I look at it as you're like an athlete. So anyway, I got busted because I tried to do it at two different things, and now the app won't work. I'm just so bummed out. My boyfriend will just end up kicking me out. It's sad. like the only things that left are illegal. Like I have the Beetle. If I drive to Las Vegas, I'm like prostitution is legal. I would do that. Like it's legal. I'm not breaking the law. I've already had problems running with the Bloomington Police Department, which they're awesome. They were awesome. You know, the guys watching me shower. I don't care. I don't care. So I want to do electronics. I wish I could make money off. Yeah, it's like, yeah, if the YouTube videos were better, but YouTube is just saturated. There's so many people doing, and I'm not good enough to be a gamer. I could be interesting. I could get the chair, clean up the background, but I would just want to play like Nintendo games. I would want to play stuff from 1985. You know, can you do that and game? I mean, I would be entertaining. So, should I try Twitch? Should I apply to Aldi? Kohl's hired me, but Kohl's, I wanted to work at Kohl's. Kohl's hired me, but the orientation was 3 weeks out. And then I went to Amazon. They hired me, drug test, background check, and I was working and had a paycheck before that orientation. So I blew them off. But I would still want to work at Kohl's. I applied to the Napa warehouse. I saw from the Indiana Job Bank that Aldi is not desperately hiring, urgently hiring. So Aldi, I could do that. I don't mind talking to people. I don't mind being in front of people. I can talk to people. I can do customer service. I don't know. The problem is, the problems are, see, you gotta have correct grammar. The problems are, I'm over 40, I'm trans, and I live in Indiana. It's like strike one, strike two, strike three. So, like, should I move to Atlanta and try to be in commercials? Like, that money would pay off. And I also, and then once I get a hold of thousands of dollars, I'd like to be on, I'd like to play no hold'em poker. So it's like I have all this energy, I have all this passion, I have customer service, I have warehouse, I have electronics, but I'm ending up selling plasma. It's like maybe I should just file bankruptcy and go on disability. I don't want to do that, though. I want to work. Other people called me. I had a job interview for a mechanic trainee Monday morning, and then it was raining. It's like, no, that's a bad situation. Bad situation. I got a bad feeling from all that stuff. And there's like 3 guys on the email. It's like I got a bad feeling. I got a bad vibe from it. I'm like, this isn't real. This is just. I have passion. I have energy. I want to work. I don't want to be. I don't want society to pay for me, so I could do camming and like, can people make anything off that? I looked at the Chatterbait, and there's like pages and pages of people. It's like, how do you stick out? Are all of those people like, I'm not opposed to that. So those are my options. And then as I was driving home from being busted at Plasma, Saturn Plasma and Octoplasma, the app won't work. They like, I know that to regenerate my plasma, you have a lot of protein. Like, I take care of my body. Like, you guys know that. And I know the risks, and I'm not doing the risk. I'm not doing the risk, but then now that I can't do plasma, I mean, maybe I could go to Vegas and where prostitution is legal. It's just terrible. But this is my option. These are my options. Like, I could be a gamer. I mean, I can't just work at Wendy's or AutoZone. They're looking at me like I'm stupid. It doesn't matter. I just don't fit in with Wendy's or AutoZone. I don't know. It's like, it's terrible. I don't know what to do. Like, the options of me making money are starting to be increasingly illegal. And I've already got out of problems with the Bloomington. I don't want to, but I have the pressure. What you guys don't understand is, you're like, oh, well, can't you, like, people just, they smoke weed and have a 40, and they're like, oh, I don't care about my bills. Sublime said, I don't get angry at the bills I gotta pay. Well, yeah, when you're on drugs, his son is awesome, but yeah, he's not angry because, but I care about my bills. I want to pay my bills. And I owe all those, you know, I owe all that money for the, I didn't finish my 3-year degree. I got the 2-year degree in electronics, and then I got, after COVID, and I just job hopping and getting all these crappy jobs, warehouse jobs, and they just wear you out, and I just quit. And then it goes on the credit cards. So I have the pressure of the credit cards, the pressure of owing that money. So you say, why are you so desperate? Why are you so angry? Why are you making a big deal out of nothing? I feel obligated to pay those, and I can work and I can do things, but I'm not connected with the right people to make money. Like, I could gamble, like, it's terrible to play poker, but if you win, you win. And that's how, like, I think I could win. People would have a hard time figuring out me. Like, but, like, what do? Make a GoFundMe page to get me money to get into the lodge poker in Texas. I don't know what the buy-in is. So it's like, have a bunch of people support me, $10, $20, and I drive there, play poker, and try to win. Well, I mean, if I could win any money and pay the bills, I feel obligated. I can't just, I want to pay them. And what's really bad is they keep putting late fees, and I can't, so it's like the interest rates are jacked up to 25, 30 APR on a Best Buy credit card a Chase Amazon card, a Kroger card, a FBNO card, and I don't. What do I have to show for it? You know, I don't have a nice purse. I don't have a nice. I have a lot of these electronics that I've purchased, but most of it's just like living. Like living. I'm not living. Like if you used your credit cards and you have an Escalade and an iPhone and a nice Prada purse and a lot of makeup. I can't even afford makeup. I can't afford makeup. Makeup is expensive. I don't wear makeup. It's expensive. I mean, I buy these little things. I got this at collagen, retinol, stem cell. I got this like at Ollie's. Like I'll strap at Ollie's. Retinol, you know, like I'll do that and I'll eat raw food and that's it. Like not, I'm a cheap date, you know. Years ago, years ago, I went to an Italian restaurant and I had a beer and a salad. Right? Okay, a beer and a salad. Okay, you're at a nice Italian restaurant in Indianapolis on Fletcher Avenue. Have a beer and a salad. Okay. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry that like it's nice when I'm working, then I'm make better content. All I do is complain now, and it just gets worse. Now I can't even do plasma because, like, let me see if the app works. Let me see if the other app works. I bet it won't work because the other place went ahead and said, because one place has Octoplasma has an app, Saturn, yeah, they told on me. Like, that's on me though. That's on me. I am creating good plasma. I am like taking all protein, taking vitamins, doing all this stuff to make good plasma. I know I skipped the days and now they've delisted me. Like I don't have the risk factors. I don't do injection drugs. I haven't been to jail. Like they test the plasma anyway. This is ridiculous. This is sad. I'm gonna be 49 this year. And life is just grinding me down. I'm not, the problems are trans in location. If I was not trans and I lived in a different location, I would have a way better life. So I even thought about putting my previous boy name on the resume, thinking, well, they'll hire like Sadie. What's Sadie? Like, do we want Sadie at our workplace? No, we don't. We don't. I wish I could get into more like entertaining business. I'm just getting ground down here, working in a warehouse selling plasma. It's ridiculous. For bills, I mean, I have energy. It's like if I was on some kind of film shoot or some kind of location or doing something, I would be professional. I'd be like, I have a lot of energy. And I like people and I have a lot of passion. And it's like, it's just getting wasted. It's just, maybe I should just file bankruptcy, go on disability, and I can't. I mean, I want to do. I could do Uber, but like I said, I have a 2001 Beetle. Like I can drive people. I can get people places. If I guess the goal is, but I think people who get on Uber and Lyft, they want extra. They want some kind of nice Cavernero. They want to sit in a Cavernero and have their ride. They don't want to get in some kind of trashy. Like I'll get you there, but I think that people will then rate me. See, it's like I'm gonna spend all that energy doing that, and then people are gonna rate me. Oh, this a little car, a little tiny car. Well, I got you to the place. So then maybe I could get, see if I had the vibe, I had that Pontiac vibe, that was an excellent vehicle for, maybe I could just not rent a vehicle. See, look at this is just ridiculous. Okay, oh my gosh, 21 minutes. Okay, so there it is. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll apply to Aldi and Kohl's again and be in the warehouse, but it's like I have so many talents and skills, but I'm not hooked up with the people. And I live in Indiana. It's just not, it just grinds you down. Okay, I'm surprised my boyfriend doesn't just throw me out because he has to work overtime to pay for, and now I can't even do plasma because I'm so angry. I'm so angry at that. Like, it's on me. Like, why can't they just talk to each other and say, okay, Sadie is trying to break the rules. You just pick one place to go do plasma at. The app won't even work. Look at that. Look at that. It's, no. They blacklisted me. I can't even do plasma. I mean, my plasma is good. I took a day off. I go fast. I mean, 35 minutes I'm in and out of there because I don't have a lot of cholesterol and fat, saturated fat, and sodium that clogs up your, I take care of my body and I want to do, and I can produce plasma for you guys. Now I'm blacklisted from, I'm just, I don't know. I mean, all the things that are left are illegal. I've already been, I mean, this is how people become criminals. This is how people end up in jail, and this is how people lose their lives. I have to pay those credit cards. Thousands of dollars. You can't help. You can write me a check for $5,000. Wouldn't even touch it. The thing is, like I said, I need to work. You work, and like I have energy, I have the passion, but it's just AIDS. It's just AIDS. Like Pence came from Indiana, and I live here. It's conservative people, their Hitler plates, their guns. Yeah, it's real. It's terrible. And I live here. I should move. But I don't know people. People in California are assholes. Okay. Happy holidays.